To record damage using the street report, you must first log in to IDAM 2 and access the Event Dashboard page. From the Event Dashboard page, find and click on the desired street for which you will be reporting damage. This will redirect you to the street report. Once in the street report, you can record damage in many different ways. If, for example, your team drove down the street or viewed post-disaster aerial photographs of an area in order to develop an initial verification of damage, you can record the damage here. First, click on the pull-down menu and then select the overall damage for the entire street. Upon doing so, the damage level, PDA cost, and date will be recorded for each of the parcels, as well as the total PDA cost for the entire street. Also, all of the rows in the bottom table will turn green, indicating that 100% of the parcels were visited. This can also be seen in the table on the top left and the pie chart on the top right. Similarly, you can also record flood damage for an entire street. In this text box, type the flood depth in inches and then press Enter. Upon doing so, the flood depth, PDA cost, and date will be updated for each of the parcels, as well as the total PDA cost for the entire street. Reporting damage in this way does not mean that the damage is finalized. You can still re-record the damage levels when deemed necessary. For example, if you later found that this specific parcel sustained major damage, you can update the damage level here. You can also update the flood depth here. This can be repeated for as little or as many parcels as you wish. Doing this allows you to record damage for each of the individual parcels as they are visited by a field team. If a field team was able to obtain more specific information for a parcel, you can record that information by clicking on Detailed Damage. This will redirect you to the Detailed Damage form. In this form, you should first indicate the date of inspection and the flood depth in inches. Then, you can declare different levels of damage for the building's foundation, superstructure, roofing, exterior finish, interior finish, and doors or windows. You can also declare the type of residence, ownership, insurance, sewage, and power backup for the building. If the building is considered to be low income, this box should be selected. Also, the primary phone number should be added here, and any additional comments should be added here. When all of the known details are recorded, click on Submit. You can also record damage for an individual parcel by clicking on the parcel name. Doing this will redirect you to the mapping interface. In the mapping interface, you can report the actual damage to the specific parcel here, and you can set the flood damage to the specific parcel here. When you are finished, click on Save. It should be noted that you can verify that you are recording damage for the correct parcel by viewing the parcel through Google Earth, from a bird's eye view, or through Google Maps. This is useful when reporting damage while in the field. If you click on Report Damage, you will be redirected to the Detailed Damage form for that parcel, and if you click on Report Damage for Street, you will be redirected back to the street report, allowing you to continue recording damage. Finally, when a parcel has multiple buildings, its street address appears as a hyperlink. By clicking on the hyperlink, you will be redirected to the building report. For each of the individual buildings, you can record the damage here, and you can record the flood depth here. Also, to include any additional information, click on Detailed Damage. When finished, click on Back to Street Report to view the damage assessment changes.